Hey everyone, it's Lisa from daynaaugustnails and welcome back to my channel. We should jump right in. My silicone practice hand is already prepped and I'm showing you some acrylic I made myself and some angel paper that I also cut up myself. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd have been able to see that video on my status. So now I'm just coming in with this acrylic powder and it's a sheer pearlescent sort of finish to this acrylic, and I'm using very wet beads because I want it to be, you know, the pink to be concentrated in some parts and then also very translucent in some parts. So now I'm just adding my angel paper. Guys, it was a process, as you can see. All in all, it turned out really great in the end. Just hang tight with me and you'll be able to see what that looks like. And I'll be doing this on all 5 of the fingers. And of course, I am using my Model 1's number 8 brush. I definitely like this for, you know, beginners. I'm still a beginner, so I do pull it, but I have up to a number size 14 brush, and they're all from Model 1's as well. Definitely sound off in the comments and let me know what's your favorite brush and what number you started off with. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. So I had to leave this in, guys, because this is so sad and yet so funny. Look at how that angel paper is making me work for it. I tried a couple ways of getting this on, with acrylic, without acrylic. It was a process. Now guys, if you grab your pigment powders from anywhere, AliExpress or Amazon, you can make your own acrylic powder as long as you have a solid clear acrylic as your base. So try it. And here we've got a very short clip of me clear capping the nails. We know what that disaster looks like if you're not new to this channel, so we're not gonna make you suffer through much more of that. Okay then. And the nails have already been filed and buffed, and I'm coming in with my Canarine matte top coat, and this is my first ever matte top coat that I purchased. I got it from Amazon. I still bust it out because it is such a goodie. Gives me a very nice finish, and I will be applying this to all 5 of the nails and curing it for 30 seconds. Okay guys, I'm mixing Lavender Violet's top coat with some more pigment in my triangle dish that's meant for glitter and rhinestones. Okay, so listen, I'm in the process of getting a palette, okay? One of them that closes so that you can save your gel paints and stuff, because, ooh, okay, I'm getting one, y'all. Bear with me, okay? Because y'all have seen a lot of stuff I've been using. It's pretty random on this channel. Now, once I've mixed that color, I'm going to start drawing the lines for our snakeskin operation, okay? So just down the center in a very vertical line, I will be drawing horizontal lines down the center of the nail. And this is going to be the bigger part of the scales that we will be drawing. Now at the very end of those 2 lines, I'm going to connect them with a triangle. So in retrospect, we're creating a hexagon sort of a shape. And once I've taken the triangles down on all triangles down on that side, I will be drawing more horizontal lines and connecting the two lines again with a triangle at the end, and I'll continue this all over the surface of the nail until there's no more room for lines and shapes. And I'm just using a regular detail brush. I did want to go up a size because I wanted to pick up more product. So here you go, just as I explained before. What I do love is how awesome that angel paper is, just coming clearly, even though it's matte, it's coming through, like, yes. And we're in the, this is the middle finger right now, and the ring finger and the index finger are gonna have the scales drawn slightly different from the pinky, the middle, and the thumb. I will show you what that looks like in just a little bit. And I definitely wanted you to see how I drew the triangles on the other side, because it kind of got, it got a little bit tricky, but I figured it out in the end. Let me know in the comments if you've attempted a snakeskin look, and who inspired you. Tabitha Scott Nails actually put up a video recently that I was able to watch, and it was all about her technique. If you've been under a rock or you've by accident stumbled onto my channel and somehow missed hers, go and watch it, and then come back and talk to me about it. Yeah. So as you can see on the ring finger, I am drawing those center lines in sort of a slanted, almost like the body of the snake is curving. And I just wanted to do this to add a little bit of, depth and, to the design, because we are doing snakeskin on all of the 5 nails. And I was like, how are you gonna make it look different? Well, let's just make it seem like the snake's body is sort of like slithering across the nails, yes. In retrospect, this style should really be an accent, but I had to practice, so I decided that I would get the practice in and just do all 5, just to really crack down on the technique. And that's all done, and we did cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds, and now we're coming in with our IBG builder gel, IBD, y'all. IBD builder gel in clear, and we're taking that fine detail brush that I told y'all I was going to use until it's broken. Well, guess what? It's not broken. Not at all. So now we're just dipping our brush into that builder gel, and we're using it, maybe even twirling it around a little bit just to pick up nice beads of that. And what we want to do is touch down with the brush with the product in place at the very beginning of that hexagon shape and pulling it straight across. And don't be afraid to go back in if you need more product, as you see me, And I also use my brush to sort of feather it in wherever I want it to go. The cool thing about the borders that we drew, those hot pink borders, is that they actually help the gel to stay in place, and the viscosity of this gel is also really, really good. You want to work with something that's not runny, because that too will help it to stay in place. But I feel like my borders that we drew in also helped them to stay in place. Now I wanted you to see how I sort of got smart, like I got wiser. The gel, even though it's not going to move too much, it may actually move. So I suggest starting from one end of the nail to the other end, as opposed to starting from the middle and then turning and twisting it. You want to make sure that you're not encouraging your gel to move anywhere. So I would suggest starting from one end of the nail and moving the product all the way over. By the time you get to the end and you're worried about the other side moving, you'll be done, and then you pop this in the lamp and cure it for 60 seconds. And I will be doing this on all 5 of the nails, so I'm just gonna let you watch and think about what you might leave in the comments for your girl. Guys, I want to take this opportunity to let you know that you.The was one of the very first builder gels that I purchased, and this is actually my very first time busting it out and really, well, no, not my first time, my second time. Oh no, I executed a really good baby boomer with this product, okay, so I highly recommend it. This is my second time busting out this product, and I recommend it for beginners. It is a trusted product to work with. And of course, we will be cleansing the nail, because once you cure this in the lamp, it leaves a very sticky residue. Thoroughly clean this, like really douse your wipes and get all that off, and you won't need to top coat. And this is actually the end of the video, so I want to encourage you guys to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I'd love it if you would. Follow me on social media, because I've got all those things: Facebook, Instagrams, the TikToks, all that stuff. And of course, you can look for product list at the back. You'll see a video and a picture of the finished product, and let's see each other in the next one. Okay, bye.